Greetings, Internet people. Today, I would like to talk to you about people who do more harm than good to their cause. Now, before you actually go through and watch this full video, what I want you to do here is I want you to go ahead and, after I explain this to you, I want you to pause the video and go down to the description section and visit the linked article. Now, that's a web link from an article and a news report that was done by a local news station in the area in which I live. And in the upper left-hand corner of that newsreel, you will see the actual film bit that they aired on TV. And I want you to watch that before you watch the rest of this video. So go ahead and do that right now. I'll wait. Oh, I guess I really didn't have to wait that long since you should have just paused the video. Anyway, now that you've watched that, I think you can understand where some of this is going to come from, because hopefully you've just watched that linked video and you understand completely why I'm talking about people that do more harm than good to their cause. So let's just go right into it, okay? And the cause we're specifically talking about, in case you were too busy not listening to me to watch the video I told you to go watch, is medicinal marijuana. So, first off, it is medicinal marijuana, not medical marijuana. You know, if you're going to try to sound intelligent, the least that you could do is go ahead and learn what the actual court documents from the states in which it has already been decriminalized call it when you spout your bullshit, okay? So for number one, you know, it's medicinal, not medical. There is an actual difference between the two terms. And I also get irritated by people who don't seem to know the difference between decriminalization and legalization. But that's a whole nother ball of wax right there. Now, in this video, the other thing that really got me, this made me laugh because I don't know how many people are going to notice this irony, is the dude makes mention of not wanting to take things like morphine because of the side effects. But at the same time he mentions this, his ignorant-ass girlfriend stands there waving around a can of Diet Pepsi, which contains artificial sweeteners which the human body cannot process and thusly just stores indefinitely, okay? I mean, it was really bad with NutraSweet. Then they've got these other sweeteners that don't do it quite so much, but your body still can't fucking process them and just stores them. So if you're so against the given side effects of something, why don't you go ahead and put down the goddamn diet soda, you backwards-ass redneck fucking retard. Okay? I mean, seriously. And sitting there going, woo, make it legal, that's probably the worst fucking thing you could have done right there, you stupid, ignorant fucking bitch. Okay? You're stupid. You're not helping your cause in any way, shape, or form. You misguided, no-brain imbecile. You're not helping your cause by acting like a reverse-evolved fucking bottom feeder. No matter how fervently you believe in your cause, you're not fucking helping when you behave like that, okay? I mean, that's just fucking retarded. Think about how you look when you're trying to present your cause to someone, because people are going to judge that. If you've actually got a statement to fucking make, do it intelligently. I mean, you know, put a little thought into your fucking process. I mean, because it doesn't matter how much you believe in something if you're going to present yourself like a fucking moron, okay? And, you know, one other thing here, you know, don't call it medical marijuana or medicinal marijuana or anything fucking like that if it hasn't been prescribed to you by a fucking physician, okay? Otherwise, it's just fucking pot, people, okay? It doesn't matter where you got it, how much you paid for it, or what super fantastic fucking name that the guy who sold it to you convinced you it was. None of that shit fucking matters, okay? If it's not issued by right of prescription through an authorized dispensary, it's not medicinal marijuana. It's just fucking weed, okay? And you know what? There's nothing fucking wrong with that, okay? It's all right. And I know that a lot of people are probably sitting here questioning, is like, wait a minute, is he against medicinal marijuana? Does he not want to see pot legalized? You know what? And at this fucking point, I don't give a shit either fucking way. You know why? Because I can get it. I know where to get it, and I can get it right fucking now. And, you know, it's not that hard to get it from these medicinal shops without a fucking prescription. I know someone who, you know, I mean, recently did exactly that. That it's not that fucking hard to acquire this shit anyway. So my honest fucking opinion on it is I don't care. I really don't fucking care. Yes, the political bullshit behind it does aggravate me, and I see the problems with the social fucking system that's all involved in the process and the whole reasons as to why it's illegal. Yes, I understand all that fucking, but honest to God, it doesn't fucking matter to me any fucking more, because it's no more difficult for me to acquire it than it ever has been. And honestly, I've had the shit from the shops. It's not that fucking great compared to the stuff that people I know can fucking grow if they know what they're fucking doing. We compared. We were on the floor with both of them. It doesn't fucking matter, you know? I mean, people just get so fucking twisted up about this shit when they fucking realize that just blowing fucking hot air all over the place isn't going to do a goddamn thing. And people want to get so fucking twisted up about issues without actually wanting to take the time to do anything about them. And that's kind of why I get so apathetic about things like legalization. It's because you get all these fucking blowhards that just want to fucking talk about how it should be and how this is how it should be and this is the way it's blah blah blah. And you know what? My problem with that whole scenario is the word should. If I had my preference, the word should would not even exist in the human set of thinking, because as soon as you start existing in should land, you ignore what actually is. Reality becomes something that you are ignoring because you're focusing on what should be. So instead of focusing on what should be, let's focus on what can be and make it happen. And people go, well, what's the difference there? I don't see any difference between that. Well, then, you know what? You need to think about it for a second. Because sitting here wishing what should be and seeing what can be are two totally different fucking things. Because someone who sees what can be is more than likely going to take the next fucking step to make it happen. And if you're not taking steps to make it happen, you really shouldn't be fucking blowing hot air about anything in the first fucking place. And so that's really the whole point. Like, and you know, people are going to come at me now and say, well, what are you doing with blowing hot air? Well, let me give you some examples. I blew hot air about fucking MySpace and Facebook and all that shit, and then deleted my account. I blow hot air about fucking movies and then don't go fucking see them and don't spend money on them. So, I mean, I can, if anyone else wants to call me out on anything, I can tell you exactly. I'll be more than happy to point out how I'm sticking to my guns on these things. So, if you're not willing to step up and do something about it, don't fucking blow hard about how things should be. Step up and make should a reality instead of existing in an imaginary land where things aren't. And if you're going to stand up for a fucking cause, don't make an idiot out of yourself, because you're hurting not only yourself but your cause, because you're making everyone else who doesn't believe in your cause, who's against your cause, think that everyone else who's for your cause is like you. And that's not fucking good, because if you're a goddamn fucking inbred idiot and you're going, legal, make it legal here on fucking TV, that's going to make the people who are against it go, yeah, you see, this is exactly why we shouldn't make it legal. So just fucking think a little bit before you go out and make a total fucking jackass out of yourself on, you know, okay? I realize that I kind of wandered off topic and got a little bit long there, a little philosophical on you, but that's fucking okay, because I don't mind, because I'm kind of in a bad fucking mood because of the whole fucking bullshit that this article makes me think about. So, let me know what you fucking think, people. I'm Ramsey. That's my rant. Peace.